Okay, we're live. This is exciting. Okay, we're 4 seconds in, so we'll give people a couple of minutes. We currently have no watchers. That's okay, we're live, so we'll give it, a couple minutes. And
the thing is, with this YouTube, they can watch it later, right?
They can. So everything that we're saying right now, they'll be able to see in the replay.
Okay. Because you can't edit us out right now.
No.
Okay.
Not that she would have to.
Okay, we have 4 viewers. This is very exciting. So hello, everybody. I am not sure if our comments are live or not. So if you see comments, will you please type in a comment to let me know that you can comment? If not, that's okay too. I am looking on my phone and I don't see any. Okay, so it looks like we don't have comments, which is fine. So what I'm going to do is in the chat right now, and hopefully you'll be able to see it. I'm going to put in, okay, no, I'm not. All right, here we go. Across the bottom, now you see a banner that says, please sign in by visiting this bit.ly. So I'm going to ask that you take a minute and, awesome. I'm getting a text that somebody is watching, but our comments are turned off. So thank you, Amalia, for that. This is our first time doing this. So please, be kind. We're trying something new, which is kind of exciting. So please sign in at that bit.ly that's on the bottom of your screen. That is how I will be picking prizes. So you want to make sure that you're signed in if you want a prize, because that's where I will be pulling from. So we have 7 viewers. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Welcome. Thank you for being here today. This is our annual Title I meeting, and we're very happy that you are here. Go ahead, Rocio.
Buenas tardes, bienvenidos. Esta es nuestra junta anual del Título 1 y de AVID.
Awesome. So I'm going to share my screen, I think. All right. Yay, it worked. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Welcome to our Title I meeting. And we are so happy that you're here with us today. Dr. Strange is coming on soon. She's having some computer problems, but she'll be joining us soon.
Estamos muy contentos que están aquí presentes. Empezaremos en unos minutos. La doctora Strange se unirá a nosotros en unos minutos.
Okay. And we have prizes. I promised prizes today. I don't know if you can see them. They're over here. We have some swag bags. So I'm going to stop sharing for a second and check our sign-in sheet. And we have 1 person who has signed in. So that lucky person is the first winner. So congratulations to Jackie Valenzuela. Jackie, you are our first sign-in and our first prize winner. So, Dr. Strange, hello. So Jackie, call me tomorrow and I will set up a time to drop off one of these swag bags to your house, and they have all kinds of stuff in there. There is some school swag, some books. There's all kinds of really cool goodies that we found today. So Jackie, congratulations. You're our first winner, and call me tomorrow to get your prize. So here we go back to, sorry, I'm clicking and clicking. Okay. So here we are. Title I, every year we have to share our Title I information, and Title I is a federal program that provides additional academic support and learning opportunities for students K-12. And this Title I program supplements, not supplants, the core instructional program. And what that means is that it is in addition to, not instead of our core program.
Buenas tardes. El Título 1 es un programa federal y cada año tenemos que compartir con todos nuestros padres la información de este programa y específicamente lo que es un programa federal que añade y suplementa las educaciones y programas que ofrecemos a nuestros estudiantes.
The goals, Title I goals. The goals for Title I are to provide instructional support to students, fund new learning for teachers by sending them to professional development, and increase parent engagement and education.
Las metas del programa Título 1 es aumentar el rendimiento académico de nuestros estudiantes a través de apoyo instructivo directo a los estudiantes y capacitación profesional a los maestros.
All right, and we have another prize because I know. So I am trying something new and it is not working. Okay, so we were going to try a really cool random name generator and it is not working for me right now. So here's what I'm going to do. Rocio, please pick a number between 1 and 9. 1 and 9.
Lucky number 7. Siete.
Awesome. So Yvette Solis, thank you. Yvette Solis, congratulations to you. One of these prize bags is coming your way. Please call me tomorrow or Dojo me, either one, and we will set up a time I can deliver or you can pick up. And remember, if you have not logged in, please log in at that bit.ly so that you can get a prize.
That's very cool.
All right, so Title I funds. Title I funds are based upon free and reduced lunch. But we have something very exciting happening at Dr. Carrion Academy this year. This year, we are a community eligibility school. And what that means is that all students, no matter what, all students are able to get free and free lunch, not even reduced lunch, just free lunch. So when we come back to a traditional model and the lunch program is over, that we're doing now, the pickups and stuff, all of our students will still have free lunch. So that is how we get Title I funds. And schools with greater than 75% of kids who are eligible for free and reduced lunch are required to receive funding. And schools TK8 are eligible to receive Title I funds if 45% or more of students are eligible. So this year, we're super excited that we're on a different note, that we're a community eligibility school and all of our students get free lunch.
El modo en que el Título 1 recauda sus fondos es basado en el ingreso de las familias. Este año, la señora Norton informó que estamos en un programa diferente. En vez de ser el 75% o el 45% de las escuelas que participan, somos elegibles gracias al programa de comunidad. Así que, por lo general, a las escuelas de los grados TK a 8, si sus padres califican para almuerzos reducidos al 45%, es como calificamos y por eso recibimos fondos esta vez. Y este año es gracias a la elegibilidad de la comunidad.
Title I funds and Desert Sands. The funds allows us to have services and it allows us to have our instructional coach. She's a wonderful resource for us here on campus. We also have support staff from the district office who help us with lots of things. They help us with behind the scenes preparation and learning. And as a Title I school, we are accountable to federal legislation in the form of the Every Student Succeeds Act.
Los fondos del Título 1 en el Distrito Escolar de Desert Sands proveen servicios centralizados de apoyo a las escuelas a través de la señora Amezcua, que es nuestra facilitadora de proyectos. También recibimos fondos directamente de las escuelas que son basados del distrito y nos llegan a nosotros a través de capacitación y otros programas. Go.
So school requirements. Every year there are requirements that our school has to do to make sure that we are meeting the requirements of Title I. So we have an annual evaluation and update of our school plan, which is our SIPSA, and that's all done in School Site Council. So if you haven't joined us for School Site Council yet, I invite you to do so. We start the discussion now about our budget, and then in the spring we evaluate and revise, and in May we vote on the SIPSA, the school plan for student achievement for the following year, and it goes to the Board of Education for approval.
Los requisitos para las escuelas es una evaluación actualizada anualmente y está hecho a través del Plan Escolar de Rendimiento Estudiantil o SIPSA. Este plan se vota y se crea junto con el Consejo Escolar o el School Site Council. Lo invitamos a participar. Pronto vamos a empezar a iniciar el proceso del proyecto de nuestro budget o contabilidad del año que viene. Así que está invitado.
All right, it's time again, and I think I've figured it out. I know. I'm all about the prizes today, so I'm going to move this over. Let me check one more time, make sure I have everybody. And here we go. We're going to submit and pick a name for our next prize. This is so exciting. Ava Ibarra. With music and everything. Ava, congratulations. We have musical instruments. We're an official thing here. So Ava, call me or dojo me tomorrow and we will get you a swag bag.
Wow.
All right, here we go.
Congratulations, Ava. I would like a swag bag. You guys heard Mrs. Norton use the term SIPSA. Well, that's an acronym, and it stands for School Plan for Student Achievement. And it's a document that we use every year, and it helps us create fair, equitable, and a high quality plan for all our students.
El propósito de SIPSA, que son las iniciales en inglés, del Plan Escolar para el Rendimiento Estudiantil, su propósito es crear un plan cohesivo para proporcionar a todos los estudiantes una oportunidad significativa de recibir una educación justa, equitativa y de calidad superior.
We use our test data to evaluate our goals from the previous year. Then we set new goals and we allocate the budget for meeting those goals.
Los datos de rendimiento es información que adquirimos a través de exámenes escolares con nuestros estudiantes y utilizamos estas evaluaciones para crear nuevas metas y seguir el rendimiento escolar y estudiantil.
So you may be wondering, how are our Title I funds at Dr. Carrion spent? Where does the money come, or where does the money go, rather, not where does it come from? So part of our Title I budget is to support a classified specialist to support student learning. And currently that's Miss Miriam. We offer parenting classes. Miss Bailey and Miss Davalos do those. We have family nights, any translation that gets done. So Rocio tonight is working after hours. So she is part of Title I funds are paying for that. MTSS, who loves Fire Awards, right? I think we all do. So Fire Awards and all of those prizes, some of them are purchased through Title I funds. We have an AVID line on our Title I budget this year. It pays to progress monitor our ELs and also to increase family engagement. I'm going to leave this slide up for you, Rocio, because the Spanish slide doesn't have any of this listed.
Oh, okay. Una de las maneras en que se gasta la mayoría del dinero del título 1 es en una especialista clasificada, que significa que es una maestra que no es maestra, pero hace más o menos ese ayudo de apoyo y soporte estudiantil en clases para padres, premios para MTSS y otras cosas como pagar por el tiempo que estoy aquí traduciendo.
Okay, this one I think I'm so excited about. It's a pizza dinner, man. So Mrs. Strange and I, or Mrs. Amesco and I, someone and me will come and deliver pizza to your house at a night that we schedule mutually. So we're going to exit out of here. We're going to go back to our prize wheel. I need to edit my list. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to fix this list and we'll come right back for the pizza dinner, I promise, okay? Because I have to add 2 more people to the list. So we'll pick a pizza dinner in a couple slides. All right.
Okay.
Pizza. So family and parent involvement policy. This just does not work without you. Parents, you are important. We need our parents to make this work, and our parents help us to prepare, to review, and to publicize our parent involvement policy.
La política de participación de padres y familia es muy importante, ya que esto no funciona sin ustedes, sin la participación de los padres. Así que necesitamos recibir la aprobación de la política para la participación de los padres y familia en el consejo escolar.
You're muted, Mrs. Norton.
The winner is Mrs. Strange.
You know, zoom and mute. What are you going to do? So Roman Luna, congratulations. Please dojo me or call tomorrow and we'll set up a day for pizza dinner delivery. And congratulations. Here we go.
When you meet with your teacher, we ask you to complete something called a compact. So that compact describes what we, the school, what you, the parent, and most importantly, what the student will do to be successful in school. It's a chance for you guys to have conversation, and we sign it annually. And it's part of the family and parent involvement policy. It's very important.
Parte del acuerdo y la participación entre padres y maestros se solidifica en un contrato que firmamos los papás, generalmente cuando tenemos regreso a clases, que va a ser en diciembre o final de noviembre. Y este contrato o acuerdo describe las responsabilidades de la escuela, los padres y los estudiantes. Y se hace cada año.
So, how can you get involved? You can come to the conferences. You can be a part of our school site council. Come to back to school night, and you can get engaged by attending PK or school site council, and you can volunteer.
Estos son los tipos de participación que están disponibles para ustedes, padres. Pueden ayudar con la educación en línea, comunicarse y llevar al corriente la información en Parent View, atender las conferencias de padres y maestros, atender las juntas de los comités que tenemos aquí en la escuela, etc.
Okay, we have another prize, and I just need to add a couple more names that came in. Okie dokie. I'll get better on the random name picker, I promise. Okay, so here we go. One final check of the list. We are good. Okay, so for a swag bag, another swag bag. Here we go. Daniela. Daniela Mendoza, congratulations. Thank you for joining us tonight, Daniela. Please dojo me or send me an email, and we will get that swag bag to you. So that's all we have for Title I meeting. We're going to move into an AVID meeting in just a couple seconds. And looking at the form that you used to sign in, I don't see any questions. But what I would like to say to all of you, we're up to 22 viewers for our first time. That's not bad. So what I would like to say to all of you is we would love to have you join us for School Site Council. We meet once a month. Those dates are on our school calendar. And we would love to have you join us so that you can be part of the conversation. It's a nice group of parents, but we're always looking for more. So thank you for joining us for Title I. Please stay on. There are more prizes. Don't you worry. There are more prizes. So we're going to move right into...
Rocio, translate.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rocio.
No hay problema. Gracias a las personas que participaron, pero esta es una buena oportunidad para invitar a todos los padres de familia a nuestras juntas del concilio escolar, que es una vez al mes, por lo general son los martes. Tenemos papás muy buenos que participan y nos apoyan, pero mientras más grande es el grupo, más amplia son las ideas y la comunicación. Ahora vamos a empezar nuestra junta de AVID.
Thank you, Rocio. Okay, so here we go. So, why are we an AVID school? That might be a question that you are asking yourself, and I'm going to direct us back to our school vision. And part of our vision says that we are a place of learning where respectful scholars collaborate and critically think through rigorous and relevant learning in a college-ready culture. Who wouldn't want their student to have that experience? So we really are building a culture of scholars who are ready for whatever this life may take them, college, career, middle school, high school. We're preparing them to be organized and ready to be professional scholars. So that is why we are an AVID elementary school.
So AVID, which stands for Achievement Via Individual Determination, has a mission, and that mission is to close the achievement gap by preparing all students for college readiness and success in a global society.
And what does AVID stand for? Advancement. Oh, Rocio, I totally blew it.
I'm not sure.
Go for it, Rocio.
Okay. Well, desde el principio hablamos de nuestra meta y parte de lo que hacemos en la Escuela Dr. Carrión. AVID nos ayuda con nuestra misión para acercarnos más y cerrar un poco el espacio que hay entre los estudiantes y lo que necesitan para ir a la escuela y a la universidad. Así que AVID los prepara para que tengan success en una sociedad global. What's success, Verónica?
Éxitos.
Éxitos.
Okay, like I said, this is our first time. Thank you for being patient with us. So what does AVID stand for? AVID stands for Advancement Via Individual Determination.
AVID significa avance vía determinación individual.
And as an AVID schools in general focus on 4 core values, if you will. And so the first one is first best instruction.
AVID y todas las escuelas se enfocan en 4 valores principales. Y la primera es la mejor instrucción posible.
Second one is school-wide systems.
La segunda son sistemas a base escolar.
The next one is scholars and leadership.
La que sigue, la tercera, es liderazgo y go.
And college and career culture.
Y una cultura de tener carreras y atender a universidades.
And I really want to stress those last two, leadership and college and career culture. We are building a community of leaders here at our school, from class AVID ambassadors to students who are just empowered to advocate for their own learning.
Eso es algo que estamos haciendo aquí en la escuela. Estamos creando una cultura donde tenemos embajadores de la educación y nos enfocamos a los estudiantes de que hagan más con su aprendizaje.
And then college and career culture, I think you can see that in our college days that we have during Spirit Week. I don't know if you can see my college stuff on my wall back here, but we really are building a college and career ready culture, even in elementary school.
Estamos creando una cultura o una, información a los niños acerca del colegio y la educación avanzada. Tenemos días de universidad. En los salones, cada salón, cada maestro tiene una pared dedicada a la universidad que ellos fueron, o darles las ideas a los estudiantes de lo que necesitan y lo que pueden ser.
Thank you.
Okay, so now that you know AVID's mission and what it stands for, we know that this is a way to help all stakeholders, students, teachers, principals, and our families guide our young scholars on a path to success. So our AVID way of school life helps our scholars by developing their critical thinking skills, encourages them to become independent thinkers, and hopefully get them to become self-motivated.
Ya que saben la visión de AVID y lo que significa, le vamos a explicar un poco de qué es lo que hacemos. So, AVID pone a nuestros líderes futuros en un camino de desarrollo y de llegar a la escuela. En AVID, en la escuela elemental, tratamos a nuestros estudiantes, les proveemos con información crítica y formas críticas de pensar para que sean confidentes e independientes.
And so our teachers will use AVID strategies that are research-based and known as best first instruction through what we call WICKER. And WICKER stands for Writing to Learn, Inquiry, Collaboration, Organization, and Reading to Learn. And teachers will also teach your child how to take notes, manage their time, and find ways to help our scholars work together inside and outside the classroom.
Nuestros maestros usan AVID y las estrategias que están comprobadas de ser efectivas para que puedan tener mejor desarrollo en la escuela. Usan esta cosa que se llama WICKER, que es aprenden a escribir, aprenden a pensar y ser más inquisitos, colaboran, organizan y leen para aprender.
And this is just a brief overview of how AVID can help our scholars meet their instructional needs and goals. There's so much more to it, but this will take a whole day to explain.
Hay mucho más que AVID ofrece, pero tomaría todo un día para explicar y enumerar.
Okay, so we go to the next slide. So if your child has been at a carry-on comment for the last 2 years, then you know we have been working with helping them to organize their time, material, and thoughts. So for the past 2 years, our scholars have implemented the use of binders, folders, and agendas to keep their school life in order. This is such an important skill, not only for middle school, high school, and college, but for life.
Si sus estudiantes han estado en la escuela, doctor Carrión, saben que nos hemos enfocado ya por mucho tiempo en la organización. Un estudiante debe estar bien.
Sorry, go ahead.
Ujú. Y lo que queremos es que no nada más organicen sus papeles, sino que también organicen sus ideas para mantener sus vidas en orden.
And especially now more than ever, our scholars need those organizational skills. You probably know how easy it is for something to get lost. By using our binders and folders to keep everything in one place, your child will be prepared for learning. And agendas help our scholars to remember assignments, test, and make goals. Our scholars are encouraged to use their agendas for non-school related things too. They can add family members' birthdays, special events, or even dental appointments. Again, this is a tool that is going to help beyond school days. Because I know for myself, I have to keep myself organized on my calendar and with me at all times to ensure that my work gets done. So hopefully you have all had a chance to see the agendas. And if not, right after this meeting is a good time to check them out.
Parte de la organización que les enseñamos a nuestros estudiantes es dándoles las herramientas para hacerlo. Así que son las carpetas, los folders, las agendas y todo lo que necesitan para que organicen sus días. Estos no nada más se tienen que usar aquí en la escuela, sino que también pueden añadir cumpleaños, citas al doctor o prácticas que tengan.
And now, Ms. Norton.
So it takes all of us to be one successful AVID family. And if you think about a triangle and you think about the bottom of that triangle, the two corners that make up the base, that's where I would say successful staff is and successful parents. We really are laying that foundation so that at the top of our triangle, we can have a successful student. And as you can see on your screen, we've done a lot of work with our students, with our staff, and with our families last year about what a successful staff member looks like, what a successful parent looks like, or family member, and what a successful student looks like. And so it really does take all of us, a team, a little triangle team, to make sure that all of our scholars are successful.
Se requiere a todos de nosotros para que nuestros estudiantes tengan éxitos. La base de organización y educación es importante, pero con la ayuda de todos vamos a tener más éxito.
So, how can you help? At the end of the day, just like Ms. Amesqua said, sign the agenda, check the agenda. Also, talk to your child about goals. Help them set some goals. Talk to them about what they learned in school that day. Have them tell you what they learned. And have them talk to you about how they participated in class as well.
¿Qué es lo que puede hacer usted como los padres para que los niños tengan éxitos? Pues pueden empezar preguntándoles o ayudándoles a hacer metas. Diario, revise la agenda, firme la agenda. Y esto puede ser un método para tener más conversación. Y así puede preguntar qué han aprendido. Y también pregunte al estudiante cómo es que puede participar más en clase.
So by now, you know that a big piece of our AVID culture focuses on college and career readiness. It is never too early to start thinking about colleges and career. From my own experience, I wish I would have started thinking about learning how to get into college at a much younger age. I was the first in my family to go to college, and I had to basically figure out how to do it on my own. And I started the process in 11th grade. It wasn't easy, but I was able to do it. My hope, our hope actually, is that we make this path easier for our young generation of scholars so that they are prepared and ready to take the next step toward a successful future.
Parte de lo que hacemos en AVID, nos dice la señora Amesqua, es que empezamos a que los estudiantes tengan el proceso de pensar en su educación, en sus carreras, cada vez más temprano. En el caso de Miss Amesqua, ella empezó a pensar en la escuela o la universidad en el grado 11. Fue la primera de su familia en graduarse y empezó su camino universitario en el grado 11. Con nuestra ayuda y todas las herramientas que les damos a los estudiantes, esperamos que ellos tengan un camino más fácil y que lo puedan planear desde mucho antes.
So you can start talking about your own college experience or what your child might want to be when they grow up or what type of colleges are out there. You can show them how close some colleges are, like our College of the Desert or Cal State San Bernardino and UC Riverside that are right here in Palm Desert. Or you can show them out-of-state colleges on a map like Harvard, Princeton, and Columbia, and everything in between. We just want our scholars to start thinking about college or a career that they might like and set a goal for themselves to make that dream come true.
Usted puede enseñarle a sus estudiantes dónde están las universidades más cercanas o alguna vocación, alguna carrera que tal vez les interese. Si eso es lo que ellos deciden, pueden enseñarles los colegios que tenemos aquí en Palm Desert, que es la Universidad de California Riverside, el Colegio Estatal de San Bernardino o el COD.
Or the ones that are far away too.
Las demás están más lejanas. Si van de vacaciones a algún lado, siempre pueden mencionar qué universidad está más cercana.
And we need your help. So we need your help to showcase our Carry On Comet story and to help build our college and career ready culture. So if you are on Twitter, we invite you to tweet. If you are on Facebook, you can tag us. We have not dipped our toes into Instagram quite yet, but we're almost there. I've claimed the name, and that's as far as we've gotten. But please use these hashtags, hashtag Avid Mindset, hashtag This Is Avid, hashtag Here I Am Avid, hashtag DSUSD Pride, hashtag That's So Avid. That one is Veronica's, or Mrs. Amanda. She claimed that one. And of course, the one that I use every time, hashtag Carry On Comments. So please, please, please help us to share our Carry On Comment story.
Bueno, ahí pueden ver, lo invitamos a compartir nuestra historia en todas las plataformas que usted use y ahí tiene unas ideas de lo que puede hacer para incluirnos en la conversación.
Awesome. So we have one more pizza dinner, but I have 2 extra swag bags. So I kind of am going to go off the cuff with this one. So 2 extra swag bags. I'm going to give one away right now. And the other one I'm going to give away to someone who tweets about us. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to our first slide and I'm going to put it back on the screen. And we're going to give you a photo op right now. Mrs. Strange, you are not in the running for a swag bag. So Mrs. Amesqua, Mrs. Acosta, Mrs. Strange, and myself, get ready. We're going to cheese for everybody. And whoever takes a selfie with us right now on this screen and tweets it out, you will be entered into a really fun opportunity to win our last swag bag. So get ready, ladies. Are you ready? Okay, selfie time in 3, 2, 1. All right, hopefully you got a good selfie. And I'll be looking for those tweets. Make sure that you put some hashtags on there. And here we are with our last, let me share our screen here. Our pizza dinner. So this person is going to get our last swag bag. And I've added everybody who's messaged me and said they couldn't sign in. So everybody's on here, including George's mom, who I couldn't find your first name. So George's mom, you're on here too. I added you. So here we go with our last swag bag winner. Yesenia Hernandez. So Yesenia, class dojo me or email me and we'll get you your swag bag. And this is for the last pizza dinner. Here we go. I don't know if I'm more excited for the music and the clapping or excited for the name. Congratulations to Megan Stroh-Snyder and the Stroh-Snyder family. Email me or dojo me and we will schedule delivery. And then don't forget, if you selfied with us, you can tweet that out, and we will pick someone for our last swag bag from those tweets. Thank you for joining us tonight, and we will see you soon.